This is the Doctor, continuing the last spell on the first map, day 5, going to night 5. I have been recording these episodes one after another. I just can't stop playing this game, so I need to actually talk less so I have enough voice left to do stuff, to say at least something. I think there will be less commentary on the usual zombie slaying, but interesting stuff should still deserve a commentary. We have Okren and Gooseguard guarding the southwest flank, and Mortimer and Enforcer guarding the northeast. Let's see how it goes. Equip your new gear. New gear? None of this is new. Also, the music in this game is incredible. Yeah, I don't think I want to equip any of this gear. Why not send the mages out for a change? That's a good idea. Alright, they got the big axe dudes, something to keep in mind. Have a mark. Mortimer, why don't you mark this dodger? And here's one of our first propagation effects, the lightning strike. And Enforcer has +2 propagation bounce. Propagation, the way it works is when you hit, it will go to another enemy up to apparently 11 times, and it can bounce back and forth. In fact, why don't I just show this? I'm gonna lightning strike this. And you see how it bounced from these three all the way up here on this claw, and then it bounced back, total of 11 times. It can be really, really powerful, right? As we saw there. All right. So there are debuffs like the weakening touch. This doesn't even cost any mana, but I don't see why I would do that when I can just kill, you know? Enforcer, good job with all that. Mortimer, shoot. Alright, why don't you use your defenses a little bit. Sit here and absorb an attack. Alright, let's check out the other side with Okren and Gooseguard. Is now the time to teleport? I don't think so. Plus 20% damage. Still plus 20%. Oh my god, so strong. Alright, now I'm down to 8%, but if I move Gooseguard over, back to 20%. Okren, too strong for words. Yeah, a little defense, but just put you here, Okren, so you get the extra bonuses. In fact, I might as well keep... I'm not going to move you anywhere else. I might as well move twice more just to get the maximum bonus, momentum bonus. I could move Gooseguard over here and start smashing, but I don't want to get hit by these axe dudes. They do a lot of damage. So let's just slow and steady. Slow and steady. Weaken a bunch of these zombies. All right, I think that's good. Ooh. Hit and a miss on Mortimer. He'll be all right. All right, Enforcer, use your magic to kill the Kindle. mark. I think this is a good time to use that potion, Mortimer. Since these biggins need to die. Execute. Ooh, that momentum isn't a kill. But Mortimer can execute. It might actually make sense to do a weakening touch here, but seems a little too defensive for my taste. Just fall back. The Enforcer has so much armor. Why don't we tank a hit or two? You'll be alright, buddy. Okay, the other side. I can take you all. Yes, Guskad. Okay, I'm not getting all the bonuses, but it's still a kill. I have 4x momentum. Trying to figure out how I can get the biggins. Ooh. May not be a good way to get the biggin. Burn another magic missile. Oh, got an action point back from my energize perk. Yeah, I definitely want to keep spamming attacks with Goose God. So if you come here, your momentum's enough to just execute the biggin right away. I love it. Alright, that was not a kill, but there was a good hit. You won't be missed. Ah ha ha, these heroes are so droll. So very droll. Ugh, I don't like that biggin coming up on Goose God. But you do have a decent amount of health, buddy. Why don't you defend yourself a little bit with a buff? Then just do a regular attack. I don't think I need to use the Potion of Stone. You might get hit for a decent chunk of your health, but it's fine. It's all fine. Yep. Alright, with that much defense, even the biggins can't really scratch Goose Guard. Good to know. 2 biggins is probably going to be a problem. 1 biggin, he can take it. Could do it. Stun here, that'd be pretty powerful. But... ooh, there's a new enemy type, a Lancer. That is concerning. We need to deal with that. Alright, let's do a Blade Rush with Okren. Then a dash. Now I have 8x momentum. That should be enough to one-shot that thing. Good work, Okran. 142 versus 151. Let's kill this. Can you? Okay, kill both. Maybe just sit here and defend, buddy. And Okran, you have 20 armor. Some damage reduction. You can defend a little bit as well. Why don't you sit here? Alright, this could be a good time for another lightning strike. I'm thinking it is. Nicely done, Enforcer. Nicely done. Well done, Mortimer, with the kills. Still have 2 attacks. It might be time for some power shots. Because I want to back you up. I guess... Oh, that was a dodger. I didn't see that. I obviously should have used a mark. I literally didn't see it. Enforcer, finish him off. Or at least weaken him severely. So, Lancer in the back. Okay, let's fall back a little. I don't, well, no, Enforcer is tough. You can take a hit or two. Ooh, AoE attack on some characters there. All right, what's happened? Okran took a little health damage, but that's fine. We're starting to feel like there's not enough damage, you know. Alright, we need to start one-shotting some of this stuff. Good hit, Guskard. Come up with a kill, I'm thinking. Something like that. Okay. Sit here and defend. Do I have enough momentum to one-shot? No. Well done, Okran. Well done. Alright, try not to get hit too much. I think you can take 1 hit. Don't want you to keep losing too much health. The zombies are actually going to make it to the wall and start attacking it. Not too much I can do. They're pretty tough. This guy has not enough dodge. Go for the kill, Mortimer. Well done. Go for the hammer attack there. These Lancers are very scary. They have very high armor, and their attack pierces armor, inflicting damage directly to health. So Enforcer's 64 armor won't do anything here. Something to keep in mind. Ugh, the power shots don't kill. Could do another lightning strike, although I'm starting to use up my mana. I don't like that. Nope. think I'm gonna fall back and with Enforcer just start chipping away at these things a little, weakening them a little. Zombos are starting to get much tougher and more annoying. Good work, Mortimer, dodging all that. Oh, and the Lancers have a 2-tile reach. Nasty. Well, this is everything on the map. I don't have the lone wolf bonus anymore, but still killing these things pretty efficiently, so take that. A blade rush to knock out those 3 seemed good. Alright, Gooseguard, what else can you do? Why don't you just not enough damage. We need better weapons. Grin, you might get hit a little more. Gooseguard can take it. I don't think any of these things do enough to threaten him, so why don't you stand in the middle here? Just let them hit you. Okay. This northern flank is looking a little questionable. Mostly because those Lancers I don't know how to deal with. I could weaken them. It's not a terrible idea. But I could... They have stun resistance, but I could try to stun everything else. Still seems like, yeah, that still seems good. Now Mortimer can come in, crush their defenses so that Enforcer can finish at least one of them off. It's the second one. I don't think we can deal with that just yet, but that is what it is. Mortimer, why don't you go for a second stun? Well done, buddy. All right, all these stuns should help control the situation. This one's a claw. I know I'm not inflicting a lot of kills, but I think that's okay. Just make sure they can't get to the walls. Let's hit this splitter some more. I know it's stunned, but probably should have done some more momentum nonsense. Alright, let's... there's that Lancer. I really don't want to get hit by that thing. Penetrates armor. Hits pretty hard. 43 to 53. With a 2-tile range. Okay. I think this is good. Red sun rises indeed. Oof, Okran, careful, buddy. You haven't taken enough damage to trigger wounds yet. Your characters can get wounded as well, but I am glad you are not wounded yet, buddy. Blade rush seems really good there. Let's just kill these 2 off. Okran. And I'm gonna start moving you to the other side to help out. In fact, let's teleport you. Not this turn. We'll do another teleport as necessary next turn. Okay. Few hits. Then we're gonna let Gooseguard tank all this damage. Be perfectly fine. Alright, the northeastern flank, that's where we're having trouble. Arctis Dodger. Alright, all his armor is gone on his Lancer. That's perfect. In fact, this seems like a good time to launch another lightning strike. Need a little more help here. Perfect. We can execute. There are some more executions we can do on the other side. That is very good. However, I would love to get Mortimer over. Maybe Mortimer could do a... This will slow down some of these enemies. Not sure it's real worth it though. Alright. Tuck Mortimer back here. Propagation, I don't think by default goes diagonally. Change the portion of damage to random adjacent unit. But I don't think it goes diagonally. I think there's an upgrade that makes it do it at some point. From what I vaguely remember. Good working, Forcer. You do have enough to tank here. Like you can defend here. Whoops. Delete. Go back. And next turn I'm gonna focus down that Lancer. They're gonna start attacking the walls and the town is gonna panic, but that is what it is. Yep, you can see the little red bar there. Enemies are attacking the town. A little worried about that. Can't punch that one to death. Alright. Oh, undo. Maybe I can punch the last one out. Get some achievements going there. Okran. I don't know if I actually need to teleport you over just yet. Enforcer is just the best at killing these kindled. Okay, as Lancer is in trouble. Pretty sure I can shoot my bow over the walls. Oh, I completely forgot about the chair. Alright, got this. Execute. You know what? Let's propagate a weakness. So they do less damage to Enforcer, who can then just tank them. Saves a little durability on the walls. Alright, this battle should be over. I need to start punching these things for the achievement. Yes, it's time to punch some zombies out. Nope, that was a straight up kill. My bad. Let's use the armor's effects. That's a different achievement. Not doing a good job of punching some of these zombies out. Not good at punching zombies out. Level ups all around. Fantastic. Mortimer killed the most. Enforcer the least. You are the newest recruit, Enforcer. Okran's catching up though. We're not absolutely perfect, but it's still S tier. There are different levels of City Panic. We're basically at the best. Look at all these bonuses we got. Bruise, hero lost health. Downer. One hero infected debuff to 15 enemies. Probably the stun. Charge, yep. Magic spill, spending a lot of mana. Oh, dodging. Weakening. Huh, okay, cute. Oh. Is it already the last night? Oh, it's gonna be the boss next. All right, let's check out the achievements first. Alright, what do we got? Wildling set. Deal 700 physical damage. I apparently finished that, and now I have some new armor types we can get. Fantastic. Still need to use the actions to get defenses a little bit on the light armor. Still need to do some punching. Use 12 workers to scavenge runes and corpses over a single production. Oh, you have to scavenge runes and corpses. Oh, I didn't realize that's how that achievement worked. That's why I didn't get it. Are there at least 12 corpses? I think so. Yeah, definitely gonna get that achievement now. These pile of corpses give items. Let's just get the items first. It's kind of a no-brainer. And let's see what sort of items we got. Night reward. Helmet, some better greaves. We might need some of that. Helmet's not bad. What we really need is more damage. An iron shield, much better tanking item. Could be valuable. Hand crossbow. This could have some potential. Alright, I'm not excited by any of that gear. Ooh, there's a tier 4 axe. I think we might need that. Tier 4 wooden short bow. Just need that for the damage, you know. Orb crystal. Teleports. That's very powerful. Grape shot. Some of these scrolls could come in handy too. Okay, let's see what I can buy at the Essence store. Shop reroll. That could come in very handy. Let's buy that. How a little more money? I'm thinking we just want a little more damage. Alright, that looks good. Oh, there's some omens we could buy. Omen of violence, omen of softening. I guess I didn't see some of this stuff. Omen of dexterity. It's fine, we can't afford it. Now we could re-roll the shop if we want better items. I think I definitely get this short bow. And I definitely get this axe. I don't know if I re-roll it just yet. Let's distribute the gear and do some level ups. Okay, Enforcer. You're tanky, but I can't pass up the extra damage. So, like, you just need... It's very hard to pass up that damage. Even tanks need to do damage in this game. Physical damage, Sunshine, isolation, poison. I don't use any of this. maybe physical, but I'm just gonna reroll. Propagation, you do some of that. Seems solid. Okay, this is your last perk because this is gonna be the last night. What would be good for you? You sit, you shoot your magic spells. You do spend a good chunk of your mana. Although I feel like Lone Wolf just like gives so much bonus damage. It's like 8%. It feels like just the best one of the bunch. Relentless is also very, very interesting. Maybe. I'll come back to you later. Mortimer, what can you do on your level up? Ooh, as much as I would love to dodge, I can give you the axe, Mortimer. This axe is a little less accurate, I believe. Well, maybe it used to be less accurate and now it isn't? I seem to remember the axe being less accurate. I'm just gonna assume it's less accurate, so I can give you the accuracy. I don't think you need more dodge. It's the last mission, you just need to kill stuff. And physical damage, right? That's what you're best at. Makes sense to me. Vampire, thrifty. What's the axe boomerang? Getting a cheap axe boomerang could be super valuable. Let's get thrifty on you. All right, Goose Guard, our tank. Not in love with like any of these. Longer weapons could be what we get. All right. Oh, all in on the block, man. All in on the block. So you don't stun. You don't do any of this. None of this other stuff is actually gonna be relevant. Isolation, I don't trust it. I'm gonna reroll one last time. Ugh, it's all. So this is what could happen. Apparently the last reroll is 2 options. I mean, opportunism, I sometimes debuff things, but it's kind of a wash there. Use a decent amount of mana, but it's hard to say no to just like longer reach with the wand. Okay, Ukren. Ooh, good options here, buddy. Good options. You're not gonna get up to organic armor, unfortunately, but you run around with the sword and do stuff. You can use sprint, so you always have a way to get out of trouble. You can run to the right place to support. I kind of like that. You need more damage, but this extra mana is actually, I'm actually gonna take that. I can buy you a scroll to take advantage of all that mana. Extra momentum, man. It's pretty powerful stuff. Got the sword there. Okay. All right, let's see. What sort of scrolls can we buy? I think I saw some good stuff. Hammer of Faith. It can stun, propagate, good damage. Grape Shot, oh, crazy good AoE. Let's get the Hammer of Faith. I think that's a good item for Ukraine. You can now spend all your mana in the upcoming fight. Don't be afraid to use that mana, buddy. I guess you have the short bow. Huh. Then Mortimer has another short bow. Goose God. You need a better wand? Some sort of range weapon? I also buy a scepter. I don't know that I need any of these armors. I just need better damage. I could buy a Novice's Tome of Secrets to replace the wand. It doesn't even seem that much of an upgrade. I don't think that's good enough. This is an interesting item. It's a free teleport. It's pretty powerful, but Potion of Strength, that's more damage. I'll take that. Alright, let's re-roll. I'm not sure I want any of the rest of this stuff. Ooh, now we're talking. Okay. Tier 4 Magic Scepter. It's expensive. And a crossbow. I think that could be the stuff for us. Lightning Strike Scroll. Wow, 6 mana, but this could be very, very powerful. The right turn. I like the scepter and the... Yeah, I don't think we need build walls. Let's just get as much gold as possible. And we'll get the achievement. And buff up our heroes to the max. Alright, new prowess. Could also do the free heal on open. Good. That's the Omen of the Lone Scavenger. That will be useful for the next map. Alright, what were my rewards again? I mean, of these items, kind of feels like the heavy greaves are the best. Alright, probably the shield. Although, does every character even have a helmet? Enforcer doesn't even have a helmet. What's the last... Oh, there's a crossbow we can get. Want the weapon. So let's get the helmet from the other one. Crossbow here. Alright, let's distribute some more equipment. Crossbows are really good for a character with propagation bounces because they have a effect called I guess, what is this called? Blaze, that's a propagation. So every Enforcer is going all in on the propagation. It's probably gonna spend a lot of mana, let's be honest here. Let's get you energized. Shorter weapons is also kind of interesting. You have good block. Getting that extra accuracy and reliability, you have such problems with your accuracy. I'm actually gonna do that. You have defenses. We can give you the kettle helmet. How's your fashion looking? Not the best, but it's gonna have to do. We can give you a heavy greaves. Really max out. Nah, I want to give the heavy greaves to Okren. I know you lose a little mobility, but you get that momentum bonus. Oh, you don't even lose mobility. I have some accuracy problems, buddy, but it is what it is. Can we get you a better armor of some sort? Probably not. Okay, Enforcer, Mortimer, why don't you have a second potion of strength? Why not? And the hammer can be replaced. We need to get a Goose Guard. We need to get you a better weapon. It doesn't even have to be a magic weapon, right? Oh no, you did go in a little bit on the magic. This scepter though, let's get that. That has a lot of value. I can buy a very, very heavy armor. Could be the right thing for us. Baron Cape. Yeah, just like free damage. I'll take that. That's a trinket. So, Mortimer, why don't you have that? Maximize your damage, buddy. And the scepter, honestly, you can go to Okrin. Scepters have an ability that Wind Walk gives you extra move. So you don't even need a ranged weapon, Okrin. And we can, in fact, give the ranged weapon to Goose Guard. He's not going to have the wand anymore, but short bow is just better. Like, he's not taking advantage of his magic damage, but I think that's okay. We can give the wand offhand here to Okrin. Just need, like, more damage. Maybe I re-roll again to try to find, like, more damage, but... Also, I have 2 items here that's more damage. I'm not convinced I need, like, all this armor. Still, these are like just guaranteed upgrades. $70 crowns, and then I could afford all of this if I reroll. Who knows what I'm gonna find? I don't hate just buying like the sure thing. Maybe not the 2 armors. These seem kind of disappointing. Okay, I will re-roll one more time. Yeah, this armor is like meh. Huh, Blood Crystal 3. Sturdy boots. Bee sting. Still a couple of bugs here or there. Maybe we just buy out all these scrolls. Alright, Enforcer. Goose Guard, why don't you use the lightning... No. I want to put all the propagation stuff on Enforcer. In fact, have a potion of strength. When you propagate, I want you to use that potion of strength. That makes sense to me. $70 gold. Not worth re-rolling. Could get a pistol. These are fun weapons. Okrin's got 2 good weapons. I could give the scepter to someone else. Maybe to Enforcer instead of the crossbow. It's not bad. You know what? I like the pistol. Pistols are so fun. Alright, let's do it like this. Okrin. And then we'll give the scepter here to Goose Guard. I think I just sell off all this stuff. Like, not gonna use any of this. Maybe we can afford something else. Alright, we have 74 crowns. Want something impactful. Oh, I could get a scroll that does crazy damage. Get a better shield. It's not a bad idea, honestly. Scroll and a shield. I like that. Because this tier 1 wand really not super value. I'd rather have the shield. And then I think Goose Guard, you can have this scroll. Okay. Good, good. I almost feel like scroll is actually better on Okrin. And I'm just gonna go all in the propagation again on Enforcer. And Goose Guard can have the potion. Okay. I think that's all the money I'm gonna do. Then let's build some more defenses. Let's repair everything. And then we're just gonna maybe like build a second layer of walls at the critical points. I could build one around the mage. This is the last night. We just need to survive. So that makes sense to me. All right, close enough, close enough. I think that'll do. Just a little insurance in case something gets into the town. We haven't let anything do that yet, but this is the last night. Crazy things could happen. All right, let's put Mortimer here. Put Goose Guard maybe right here. Get ready to deal with these things. Okran, as your lone wolf, you could stand here, buddy. Enforcer could come here, maybe. Yes. I think that works for me. Oh, you have cheer, Okran. It's kind of a shame. I'm willing to take a little penalty on the lone wolf bonus to make sure you can use that cheer ability, buddy. You can still kind of get it. Okay. Alright, the next episode we're going to do a boss fight. Thank you for watching.